Good afternoon, guys.
Woo!
So I just got off work. It's Thursday and I don't work tomorrow. Nice. And we're on our first mini trip of the year in the RV.
Yeah, it's packed and loaded. We're at Walmart here and we've got groceries loaded. So we're gonna go for a quick provincial park camping trip, a little trial weekend if you will, and then next week we're hitting the road full time again, guys. RV living.
We mentioned earlier, we're going to Shuswap Lake Provincial Park, which is actually relatively close to home, which is always nice for a quick trial trip, the first trip of the year. And yeah, we're actually meeting up with my family there. So my parents are already out there with their big Class A, and my brother's actually out there as well in his Jeep. He got a little tent for the back of his Jeep, so he's excited to try that out as well. And yeah, it should be a really good weekend. Oh, and we also brought Kat for the weekend. So, yeah, she's up on top of the cab where she usually goes when we're driving, and hopefully she enjoys the RV again. I'm sure she will. She loved it last time, so. Anyways, let's get checked in here to the park. I know we'll be alright. Okay, the first thing I've noticed about this campground is how far apart the campsites are. Like, we can hardly even see anybody. Alright, so we're all settled in and Luke is building a campfire because we're about to roast some smokies.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. What do you got there?
Butane.
Alright, so the smoky was delicious, but let's be honest, it wouldn't be a proper camping trip without some marshmallows over the fire. So I'm running to our RV and grabbing some marshmallows. I guess my parents brought graham crackers and chocolate too, so time for s'mores.
I'm having one more hot dog because I'm kind of hungry, but it's been nice. Provincial park camping. We have like what? I think 7 different provincial parks more or less booked on Vancouver Island already. So next week when we actually hit the road full time again, I think we're gonna be at least 3, maybe 4 months on the road, we'll see. There's gonna be a whole lot of Vancouver Island and Sunshine Coast coming at you still, guys. So be sure to stay tuned, but oh, full-time RV living again, it's gonna be so nice.
Alright, who else likes their hot dogs completely black? That's a little too overkill.
Leave a comment below how you like your hot dog, because I think you need a little char on it. The inside's still good.
A little char? morning, guys.
Hello. So we've got a lovely breakfast here. Alysha's prepared us some avocado and egg toast. We even have oranges. And we have our coffee as per usual.
Yeah, well, we actually decided to get rid of the espresso machine that we had in the RV because we had to run the generator to use it or be plugged in, which wasn't too convenient, especially in provincial parks where there's actual generator times. And also it was kind of messy and just in the end wasn't worth it. As much as we absolutely loved having it, just wasn't worth it.
Yeah, there's generator hours in this provincial park, and I think most of them, it's 9 to 11 and 6 to 8. So I mean, 9 a.m. is as early as you can even run your generator. So if you wake up at say 7:30, 8 o'clock and you want to have a coffee, wouldn't be an option. So we've got some lovely French presses and stuff here, and I think this is gonna be our new best friend for this summer. So basically, we got this nice French press. I got it at Starbucks on employee discount, woohoo! And it's been working pretty good so far. And then at Walmart, we got this Grinds little grinder here. The bottom actually pulls out so you can wrap up the cord for how big you want it. And then we can just grind it up, put it in here, and then use a kettle on the stove. And just like that, easier coffee than having to use the espresso machine. And I mean, on top of that espresso machine being inconvenient, it also took up a whole cabinet up top. I don't know if Alysha took you for a tour up there, but we have so much more storage in that top cabinet now. All sorts of pans and that kind of stuff, so.
I'll take you for a tour, let's go. Alrighty, so welcome to our cupboard. This is where we used to, oh, that's squeaky. This is where we used to have our espresso machine, which is now all storage. So now we've got all of our pots and pans up there, our blender, which is actually really convenient because we have it plugged in to a house wall socket that's up there, so we need the generator to run that anyway, so it's already ready to go for when the generator's on. And yeah, this is like way more convenient having this up here because we used to store all of our pots and pans in that bottom like wardrobe thing, which was very inconvenient and it was very noisy driving down the road. And now we actually have more space for our clothing, so it worked out well. Too bad we don't have any more espresso, but what can you do? While we're in here, our kitty cat has been dying to go outside, so let's take her out.
Not so tough now, brown chicken, brown cow.
You don't like the cars driving around, do you? Bye! What the heck? I was just getting ready. I'd like put some makeup on and all that kind of stuff, and I went to go open our medicine cabinet. The whole door fell off. Actually, it like broke off. Okay, so I was just opening the door and it just broke off. Luke said that I must be stronger than I think I am, but I barely even tugged on it. Like, it's not my fault. I think it should be pretty easy to fix though, because it broke like right where the framing is. So hopefully we can like glue it together or staple it back together or whatever people do with cupboards. So hopefully we can fix that because we definitely can't be driving out on the road with no door on our medicine cabinet. Okay, so we had just gone out for a walk to go put the drone in the air, and of course, just all of a sudden, it starts raining, and it's super windy all of a sudden, so Luke's trying to land the drone in all this wind. It's giving us high wind warnings, and we're like right beside the lake, so hopefully our drone lands safely.
Coming in hot right now, guys. Stay tuned. Here it comes. Oh gosh. Oh heck. Wave at the camera, Alysha. Oh my goodness. We did it! Took your advice too, guys. I've been landing it, saving Alysha's fingers.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the RV.
Good call. All right, and I think we're gonna wrap the video up here, guys. It's been great getting out and enjoying Shuswap Lake Provincial Park. We visited with Alysha's family, had some camping with friends, got to check out the beach, which had super high water. Normally there's a good beach kind of area in this park that's kind of popular, but we have such high water this year. The lake is actually flooded right up to the picnic tables. We are loving RV living again, and be sure to give that video a like if you are enjoying seeing us back in the RV. And you guessed it, guys, next week here, we are heading out on our next RV living experience. We've got our ferry ticket booked, so we're going to Vancouver Island right away. So next video, it's gonna be going down to Chilliwack Walmart for the night, a little overnighter at Walmart that we haven't done in a long time. And then we're on the ferry to Vancouver Island. So be sure to tune into the next video. We will see you there, and we look forward to sharing more with you guys. Anyway, bye.